Chief Sales Officer and co-founder of Wakana, here at the dispensary this morning with Melissa and an old friend of ours, Jackie Underwood, doing the hula hoop, guys. We were actually hula hooping, another addition that we can add to our health and wellness package. And so without further ado, I'm going to bring on up our coach and VP of Training and Development here at Wakana, Coach Dan. Are you out there? Someone, guys, make sure you have paper and pen so you can take those copious notes. And I'm going to let you close out, Coach Dan. Are you out there? Now, normally he tells me, and we're going to wait and see. I'm going to see if he sent us any emails. Coach Dan, where are you? Hold on, guys. Let me just reach out to him for a minute.
All right, Phyllis is reaching out to Coach Dan, and we will all be right here. It's so good to see you all on this line. It means a lot to me when I see people get up every morning and get on this line for this conversation, because what it does is helps you to at least start your day with your life in your own hands, to take your own life forward and not wait for somebody else to tell you what the day should bring. You get up in the morning, you get on Wakana for life, and you say, look, I am going to set my own sail this morning, and I'm going to figure out and learn things about my business and make me better. I think one thing that causes people to give up is when they don't connect with other people that are going in the direction they're going in. When they don't connect, then what happens? They get out there by themselves, and then they get lost in their own thoughts. And when they get lost in their thoughts, they don't have a compass. They don't have anything to bring them back. But the good thing about these calls that we have every morning, and Phyllis Nash stepping right up and being right there every single day for us for these years and years and years, is that we can always, if we lose our compass, we can always come back here and remember what we are about, what we are supposed to be doing, and what we are trying to accomplish. And when we get that, it's such a blessing. All right. Back to you, Phyllis.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Pat, for filling in. You always are great at that. And we do have Coach Dan. He's coming up now. Coach, are you out there?
Well, while he's coming, let me just say, don't let this go. Hold on to these calls, okay? Because these calls are important. They can help you get to the place you're trying to get to. Back to you, Phyllis.
Okay, I mean, he told me he was on, so I'm waiting for him to unmute himself.
I have unmuted myself. Good morning, everyone.
Close it out for me.
Not a problem. Good morning, everyone. I trust and pray that everybody is having a supernaturally wonderful Wakana kind of day. I want to apologize about the noise. I am at the doctor's office, and they're a little loud. But here's what I want to share with you. I didn't want to miss this call because one of the things that I realize and understand about life is that life absolutely happens. And life happens, as I've shared with you guys, whether you're ready or not. Life happens for the good, and sometimes life happens for the bad. On Monday night, as I was getting ready I was at church, getting ready to close out the Wakana call. Someone was falling. I tried to catch them. And in the process of trying to catch them from falling, I tore my quad. I ruptured it. It's a grade 2. And Coach Dan is sitting here on crutches. And one of the easiest things for a person to do when life happens is to utilize that as an excuse. Utilize it as a reason or rationale or a tool to stop. And then literally what happens is, it's not that you can't keep going. You made a conscious decision to have this impromptu incident in your life stop you. And that's not how you win. You don't win by stopping every time the unexpected of life happens. You win by continuing as long as you got the capacity to do so. And so that is the reality of our lives. And so as you build your business, all kind of stuff is going to happen. As you build your business, all kind of situations is going to take place. But you have to be willing to do whatever it is and whatever it takes to get it done so that you can continue to win. Because guess what, y'all? Me being in this doctor's office right now, me being on these crutches and this long brace on my leg, me going through this process of rehab and all of that, is just that. It's a process, and it's only temporary. So I can't stop what's permanent, which is me reaching my purpose, reaching my goals, reaching my destiny for the sake of something that's temporary. I hope this is making sense to you. And so as we continue, I want to make certain that we're leveraging the things that we have available to us. And some of those things that we have available to us to win is leveraging all of our tools, leveraging our resources. So, for example, I can't do everything that I was doing, but I can get some stuff done. I utilize the help that's around me. I utilize my daughter to drive me. I utilize my teammates that work for me and my partner. I utilize them to be my eyes and to be my legs. And I continue to speak. Yesterday, I had to preach a funeral, and I preached it in pain. Why? Because the reality is I committed to it. And I could have told them I couldn't do it because I hurt myself or what have you, but that's not the case. So I hope you guys are understanding that as we continue to navigate this thing called life, that you have to continue. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep moving. You got to use the help that's around you when you can't do it for yourself. You got to stay committed to the commitment that you made to your own purpose, to your own destiny, even if you got challenges and situations and circumstances that will try to come into your life that will cause you to be, to slow you down. You may be slowed, but don't allow the happenings of life to stop you. Listen, I got to jump off, but I wanted to share this with you this morning. I could have easily said to Phyllis when she called and said, "Are you on?" I was on, but I was trying to get out the car at this doctor's office. But I want you to know, and I want you to stay committed to the commitment, even though the happenings of life is happening. You may be slowed down, but don't allow the slowdown to stop you. Listen, we got a lot of exciting things that's happening in Wakanda. I want to make certain that you're plugging in. I want to make certain that you're taking full advantage of this revolutionary vision called Flat Belly Lifestyle. I want you, listen, go to the women's ministry in the church, go to the first ladies of the church, go to the health organizations that you are, health communities that you are connected with. And I'm telling you, as you continue to talk about it, people are going to begin to follow. So look, as I go, I want you to have a supernaturally wonderful Wakanda kind of day. Yes, we're going to be on tonight from 6:30. I'll be on from 6:30 to about 6:45. I want to see you. Only reason is I'm in the middle of an economic series that I'm teaching for another organization that starts at 7:00 p.m. And so please, sir, please, ma'am, join me tonight. Don't have me there by myself as we continue to make certain that we help you to get to where you're trying to go. And that's to the top, the very tip top. Have a supernaturally wonderful Wakanda kind of day. And until next time, as always, prosper.